Hey folks, happy welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. In this episode, we're going to look at the GSX600F redhead again on the carburetors. To be honest, this bike is taking out the pleasure from this work already, at least to work on this bike. But yeah, unfortunately, still not good, so I have to solve the problem. What I have done, I did pick up my spare set of the other set of carburetor, which is partially damaged, so I cannot swap it entirely. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the carburetor set and check the jets and the nozzles. If they are not good, then I'm gonna swap from another carburetor and then try to find out. I guess it could be somewhere some internal dirt what I didn't find it the first time or something. Yeah, it's a little bit stressing me out, that's to be sure, but yeah, I have to get it done. So let's take it off and then I'm gonna take apart the carburetors. Now everything is off, so now I'm just gonna take apart the carburetors. Of course I have to take off the airbox and then take apart every single by itself, but yeah, and that I'm gonna do inside already. So now the set is separate. I'm going to open up the bottom because there are the jets where this is the place, these are the place where the jets are. So I'm gonna open up the bottoms, take out the floater, and gonna check all the jets inside. And yeah, I got this thought maybe from the set, from another set I have two good carburetors, so maybe these two I'm gonna replace. 50% it's gonna have the problem or not, but first I'm gonna take them because actually I forgot that they have a really piece of rubber in close one of the jets end. So if that is off, that could cause maybe some problems, but not sure about that, so let's check it out. So now it's a little bit less thing now on, it's much easier to turn it around and work with. So now the first one is off, and this is the floater set actually. These two are itself the floaters, and this is the thing what holding it together. And actually this one has a hole through as well where it goes in the fuel through this nozzle, and this is the rubber what I mentioned that could fall off, but luckily it didn't, at least in this one. So I'm gonna open up all four, check these holes, caves, they are clean, because I think this going to the idle setting, and if it's too small, this one, or clogged, of course, then it could cause that not every cylinder running on the same amount of fuel, and that could cause this problem. And in the new set I have a different set, maybe I'm gonna replace it just in case. So yeah, we'll see. Now I'm gonna open up all of it. So I take everything apart. I did check the cavities, the holes, everything seemed to be clean. The brake cleaner I could spray through. All the nozzles did see through, can spray through. So it's really big question mark why it doesn't work. Maybe just the size could be the problem, I don't know. So but I'm gonna pick up from the spare set and then check those nozzles. If they are bigger, then I'm gonna replace them. These are the new the other sets of nozzles, and I'm gonna replace, just for a try, the floaters as well. Actually everything being clean, I really had no idea what's going on, so yeah, worth a try. So I'm gonna put them together and put back to the bike to see how it's acting now with this setup. If not, then if still not gonna work properly, then my last chance is to put on the two good carburetors in the line and yeah, hope for the best. So let's put back together. Now the other set is in, I can put back the covers and rebuild the carburetor and put back at the bike. It should be quick from now. Now the set is complete. I can put it on the bike already and check it out. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. Now the set is back. I hooked up the gas and the choke, and I'm just gonna put back the tank without the air filter. So it should pop at least once, I hope. I'm gonna see how she's running. So let's put it back together. Now everything's set. Let's see what she's gonna do. I hope she's gonna start up. It sounds like some battery problem, so I'm gonna put on the helper, the jump starter. Now I just got the name. So the jump starter is on. So try again. She does not really want to cooperate. Yeah, the idle was too high, so let her settle down. Let's recharge a little bit the battery. So gonna give it some time to see how she's running. So for now, the things are looking better. It reacts way better than it before, but unfortunately there are some fuel leakage. Two floaters overflowing valves are damaged, and unfortunately on the side as well. And I'm not sure I have this sort of carburetor. The floaters are really easy to fix, that's not a problem, but this one could have some problem. So now I have to take off again and replace the valves in the floaters, so the leakage gonna stop on both sides, and that's gonna produce probably some changes, because here air should go in, not fuel come out. So let's fix it. So it's quite unfortunate, because this one, the capillary pipe is broken, and my spare set of these carbs is also broken. So I'm going to try to glue it. Maybe it's not the right word. Try to with some two components glue, put it on the place. I hope it's gonna work, because if not, then I'm a little bit in big trouble. Then I'm going to try something else, but that's probably gonna cost much more time and money than I expected. This is quite unfortunate, but yeah, there's not too much to do. And from the floaters, from the previous one, I can replace the two damaged valves. That's gonna be easy and quick. And unfortunately I forgot this to replace before. I'm gonna replace this hose because it's not factory, it's an aftermarket, and it's got a lot of damage already. So this part I'm gonna fix it soon, and then try to glue this one. And now I have only this part, and this is actually an air line which goes to the choke. When the choke is opening up, here goes extra air, and yeah, this damaged part could be the reason why it was problem with the idle. So not the floaters or anything like that, but this, because this cylinder got unmeasured air, which I mean unmeasured when it's not going through at the carburetor, not picking up fuel, and that's could cause this idle problem. I have really big hopes this was the problem, and I have a hope I can fix it, because yeah, part of the pipe is broken inside, and if I move the choke, the inner side is moving out. So if the glue not gonna work, I have one more option to try. Then I have to pray it out, and with any different method, I have to take out from this one to be sure it's not damaging anything when I take it out, and actually just replace it. But hopefully I don't need it. Hopefully the glue gonna be enough. So let's put some glue on it and then wait to dry and put back at the bike. So this is the glue, 2 components epoxy, and it's actually, I did try to put as less as possible. I hope I could make it, but hopefully still gonna be enough to close the holes. So hopefully not gonna have any additional uncontrolled air, and I think that was the problem. So I have a good hopes. Now it has to be dry, and then I put back the bike and then see what's gonna be. Now the set is on. I did put back the tank, the new hose, no more leakage, and the tank is on prey, and as you can see, no more fuel running out. So that part is complete, and the glue is dry. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see how she's going to react. Yeah, the battery seems to low. I have to put on the booster again. Much better. Yes. The idle is stable. Luckily we have found the problem. I'm really happy. I'm really happy, guys, really happy. So yeah, it's a good one. Finally. Yes, I'm super happy. This problem is found and solved. So now the bike is idling as it should. No more idle drop. Nothing, any problem seems to be right now. She's cooling really nicely. As she's warming up, the idle of course gonna go higher. So when she's gonna be completely warm, then I can adjust the final idle. But yeah, finally, I'm so relieved this thing is done. So yeah, now I'm gonna put back the airbox, complete all the routing, and then can complete this side again. Let's do it. So finally she's back in one piece. I'm really happy and excited. So I'm gonna take her out for a spin to see how she is running, what she's doing, and then adjust the final idle, and the complete engine and everything gonna be nice and warm. So I'm super excited. I'm so happy I have found the problem. It's I cannot put in words. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, see you in the next one. Bye bye.